this is a oracle reading for Libra, Sun rising Venus. I would start with I Ching, which is the ancient Chinese divination book, and then I will use the Art of War as the work for the successful life, and I will use the tree magic for the energy you need to put down to grow your relationship or business. And then I will use a tarot as clarify. At the end of this reading, I will pull one card for the angel guide oracle. At last, I will use the gateway of light activation oracle to hopefully to channel the energy to active your gift for the divine knowledge. All right. Well, again, I'm Howard, the author of the Journey Must Be Taken playlist. So it's available now at the Amazon and the Barnes Noble. A lot of the the book is related with the life. If you just want to get into the prediction tarot, this might not be a good channel. This channel is more about look at the future energy and how helpfully this can bring you clarity or even edge over in the competition of relationship situation. All right. Oh, by the way, there are so many great tarot channels here. My book is actually reference 80 plus tarot channel. So I feel like humble to have them to gain the knowledge, gain the divine guidance from there, and hopefully I bring back to the community with different flavor. In this way, we can grow this community and actually bring the spirit and the divine's love into this world. Okay. So I'm gonna pull as the main energy growth area and the future energy, which is a possible outcome, and then divine guidance and the activation. All right, let's start with the main energy. Before I, I did the pre-shuffling 3 times. Thanks, Spirit and Divine, to give the Libra the accurate message. All right. So the current energy is number 33, already crossed. The area it needs working on is a small Tammy. And the future energy or potential outcome is arguing, right? So I will pull some of the card from the Art of War for the Oracle for the Life Successful as the second card. So your current energy is the get to root of the problem. The area you need to put the energy on is the choose well, then give it everything you got. That's something you need to work and put your energy on in this week. So the potential outcome is lead by example. All right. So maybe use the tarot as the um, clarify for your current energy is the Eight of Cups. Energy you need to put down is the Lover. Oh, I picked the one card over there. So in the future, potential outcome is Knight of Sword. All right, over here. So I want to use the tree magic to basically to help you more on the area of energy you want to put down to grow. All right, let's see what the tree you got. See, we got number 6, the Nebano tree, prosperity. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's pull the Angel's guidance for this week. Thanks, Angel, to bring the message guidance to the Libra for this week. So Angel's guidance is called the Composure. All right. I'm hoping to bring the activation this card to you. You know, the human body in the brain have so many switches, and sometimes you would feel like the one of a sudden you finally understand that that's a switch turned on. So so in this week, Libra's the activation switch code is the there. I got 2 cards and bring the one card over. Maybe I need to bring 2 cards. Sorry about that. So it's a Anunnaki light code. So this is the energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. All right. We got some good card here. Let's say what's your current energy. Number 33, it's already crossed. So you have go in your mind. You already know it's already cross the almost cross the middle of the game, almost you already reached over there. Let's say the creating success, consistency, yield a small harvest, beginning good fortune, ending the chaos. So it's like this is basically say you will in this week you create a success, constantly yield small harvest, and the beginning good fortune and end the chaos. It is a small game build out a big game. So you have to start with somewhere. This basically said. So you do currently the guidance for the art of war. The current energies is try to get to the root of problem, right? If someone is unaccountably argue with you, think about why they might be manipulating deceptive appearance, and they're angry about something that have nothing to do with you. Gently try and find out what it is, and they may well grab the chance. your reward and theirs will be getting the root of problem so it can be sorted out. So this right communication is is essential when you had the problem at this point, had the issue at this point. All right. So that you clarify that this current energy is Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups, you already have the Eight Cups, but you are doing this alone, and uh, you can see the tip, the pineapple of this mountains, and the scenery is beautiful, but it is also not as pleasant as it should be, and you really work alone. And think about this. That is, you are reaching the goal. You really pace thinking uh, to push things forward. All right. So that's current energy. So the area you need to put your energy on, I think that's divine spirit to give you the energy. From the I Ching is the number nine. Number nine is a very good number. Small timing. When you create a success, dense cloud without rain come from our Western altars. So this is basically say that small timing is coordinating with the uh, you know create the small success, right? Even though you don't have clarity, there's dense cloud, uh, but there's no rain. Uh, Usually, there's if cloud come, they definitely have a rain pour down, but that's not the case. So um, this will definitely uh, tell you of the small timing uh, uh, will help. Well, you need to put the energy on. You can put your energy on. Uh, the work card from the art wall for successful life work is choose well, then give it everything you got. This is basically remind you of the how you can make the success by breakthrough at the one point, one single point, redirect your energy instead of multiple front working on. Once you choose, just stick with one direction, one point, make that breakthrough. That is a lot of times in the background. They choose one break point, and from there expand it. Um, so the area of the as clarified, the terrorist lovers. You say you really uh, uh, put your energy, think about the people you loved, and the soulmate you have. Um, Cupid the shooting the arrow to you, and so that will definitely bring you happiness for that. That's as energy you will working on. Um, and the tree you grow your tree is more like the card is 36, the knob roaring tree, which is bring the prosperity. The prosperity is coming. uh, just be vigilant and receptive. So this energy will be receptive. A golden treasure may have more potential than meet the eye. So something you're working on has more potential. It's a treasury. have more intentional, more value than what it looks like. Think through it. Okay, so this is the potential outcome. The potential outcome from the I Ching is arguing number 6. So there is a truth and confident, uh, blocked, vigilant and central good fortune, ending pitiful, fruitful to see great people, fruitful to cross the great river. It's very interesting. Even though this is arguing, um, so arguing for the choose uh, and the confidence, uh, those might be got blocked. But you keep vigilant, keep center yourself. That will lead to good fortune and the pitfall about it. So that's come from the I Ching. And from the art of war is the need by the example. Let me read this. Well, family do not have the leaders and employees and are not really organizations. They could be considered a small not-for-profit business. Successful parent lead by example, setting up the roles and boundaries, standard behavior and expectation with clear communication, and enforcing rule with kindness. They value input from the children and that are keen to make joint decision with them. So the future outcome or future energy is ask you to lead by example. Whenever you try to do something, try to uh, you can do it, and then talk to the people you interact with and make the decision together. That will helpful. So your tarot clarification is Knight of Sword. So Knight of Sword is really of the communication back and forth, very quick, rapid fire. Uh, it's starting communication by the end of this month, this week. You say the wind literally come, you ride the horse on it. You do have that passion to communicate with the people. So that's kind of like this week's energy. Um, Let me get the angel's guidance for this week. Is the composure, right? Composure is really think about the in your mind what it is, come up with the idea or options, uh, gain the knowledge from the divine and the spirit, your higher self, and think through it before you take the action. All right. All right. Let's look at the what is the activation code. I got two cards here. Okay, the first guy is the Anunnaki Night Code. So you will have the energetic shift. The new information will come. It's the end of a cycle. The Anunnaki light code. Anunnaki is a god, is set of God. The Sumerian god come from the sky, and uh, the other story in the Sumerian god. If you visit the Museum of New York, Metropolitan Museum of New York, you will see the Far East section of the Sumeria area. You would gain story from there. Um, And the next card is a stellar gateway activation. So infinity potential manifesting vertex. This is a really good activation card for the, you know, you are star seed, you are stellar gateway activated. You when you listen to more of this kind of work message or tarot reading, your mind is really uh, get a download from the spirit and divine. I think I'm fully believe those activation you can get to the higher power of energy, and the way you do it is listen to more of those different reading and exercise, the meditation that will open the portal to you and create the infinity potential, manifest the vertex. Your vertex is really like a whirlwind coming, and you will manifest what you are thinking about it. All right. So this is reading about the your energy from this week. I hope you will. I hope you can really gain something from watching this video. At the same time, if you like it, you subscribe it. Or if you really like it, read my book. You'll gain a lot of experience in the life experience, how the human life was impacted by the spirit and divine, and how your higher self guided, or um, your intuition guided you through all those your life experience. All right. Thanks. Have a good day.